not just be the state. Oppressors take the form of dominant caste, majority religion, cisgender, and of course, patriarchy. Many years ago, I started to learn my journalism right here in this city in Bangalore. A dear professor and a very experienced journalist then said, "A journalist cannot take sides and has to give an unbiased overview of the story." My journalism over the years has learned to respectfully disagree. My journalism, now complemented by activism, says an unbiased view is important, but both sides have to be presented in complete historic context, emphatically calling out on generational oppressions and inequities. So what do these oppressions and inequities look like in the news in the context of conflict, war, disaster, and displacement? Let's call some of them out. This was a headline right after the Pahalgam attack in one of the Indian media newspapers, which was reporting on young 15-year-old Muslim boys as attackers. The headline read, as you can see on your screen, 15-year-old boys among attackers. The story did not tell more, but just portrayed minors as killers. It didn't ask why or how, and also missed many historical contexts, such as that Kashmir has been under the draconian AFSPA, which is the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, since 1990, which is 35 years. It didn't say what it means for children to grow up like that, normalizing armed guards, weapon, fear, and men in uniform at every checkpost. Another headline, raped, burnt alive, and shot dead. Women targeted in Meitei Kuki conflict of Manipur. And my question to you in the audience is, do you think there's anything wrong with this headline, and could this have been rewritten? Any idea? Do you think this headline reads well?
The first line is almost like people will didn't need to be written like this. It's almost like porn for some people to even read this. They'll probably get some twisted pleasure out of this.
True, sensationalism, absolutely. Anything else? So sensationalism, of course, but also it makes the women, the victim, the subject. It starts with the woman. Women's bodies for long have been used as weapons of war by men. The men here are the oppressors, and they should be the subject. The story should not talk about how this particular woman was killed and raped, but how time and again men use women's bodies as a war strategy to exhibit war. So I rewrote the headline for them. Men rape and burn alive a woman in Manipur in the Meitei Kuki conflict. Does that read better?
Yes.
So another headline. Shah asks Delhi police to take strict action against networks helping Bangladeshi Rohingya intruders. I work very closely with the Rohingya population in India. Now, what's wrong with this? The media group, whoever wrote this headline, almost validates the comment of the political leader as truth by writing the word Rohingya and intruders together. In the article, the word Rohingya is used only twice, and both the times it is written as Rohingya intruders. So both the times that the word Rohingya is mentioned, it is mentioned synonymously and alongside intruders. This is not unbiased, but this is an oppressor propaganda adopted by the media house. This doesn't fact-check the claim of Rohingyas being intruders. It doesn't even inform the reader about who Rohingya people are and the fact that they are a population fleeing genocide.